Now, welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with Thor's Lightning Takes. And let's get right to the news.
StarWars.com made an announcement that I think most people will find excellent.
Excellent. They're decanonizing the sequels.
No.
Oh.
No. Returning to theaters in spring of 2027 will be Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope in honor of its 50th anniversary.
No surprise.
Yes, it is officially announced. It's going to be back in the spring 2027. The rough date they're saying is it's going to be a few weeks after Celebration for the year.
Okay. Isn't, Starfighter might be in that window as well.
I think it won't be because
I think
they don't
Starfighter's
want...
December, right? Maybe?
Yeah, I think Starfighter was December.
Is this the original edition or is this the special edition?
Well, what they said, it's going to start screening on April 30th, which is after Celebration will conclude in Los Angeles. It's going to be a few weeks before Starfighter. Starfighter comes out, I believe it doesn't come out in December. I think it's coming out in like May.
I just said.
Yeah.
Now I'm confused.
I always get confused.
Okay, you're like reading it on the go instead of being informed like you normally are, I feel like.
I'm always informed on everything.
Okay, so Starfighter supposedly will be out in May of 2027, and this will come out a few weeks before.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
And this, you haven't told me what edition this is yet.
Well,
will Jabba be in it or not? And Boba Fett, and who shoots first?
I can't get a word in edgewise, so you'll never know.
I'm sorry.
Judging by the statement that the website, again, StarWars.com, issued, there might be a few surprises for the golden anniversary of Star Wars, as you could call it.
Okay.
What they said is part of Lucasfilm's year-long 50th anniversary celebration, Star Wars A New Hope will play in theaters over the May the 4th holiday, known as Star Wars Day. Year-long 50th anniversary special. Which could be, it's part of a year-long celebration. So what else are we celebrating? What else are we getting?
Well, maybe a new movie, Starfighter. Do you think they will put all the movie? I mean, it's actually just the celebration of the first movie. That's obviously the only one that's getting 50. But do you like just put them all back in the theater? Maybe periodically throughout the year or something crazy?
That could be really cool. Like every other month, drop in a Star Wars.
Pretty much, yeah.
From the originals.
Well, you just every other month you release one of the only Star Wars movies.
4,
and
5,
Rogue
and 6.
One, and
just put
Solo
4, 5,
fine.
and 6.
Yeah,
I'm originals.
No, well, you can do them all. I'm kind of kidding. Like every month, you could almost release not a new, but a different Star Wars movie.
Well, don't forget, Revenge of the Sith, when it came back to the theater, did very well monetarily for them.
Yeah, so they're probably looking at that and saying,
cracked the top 5 of the box office
and
the weekend it came
deserved.
Back.
Yes, we contributed to that.
In 2024, all 9 movies had returned to the theaters for May the 4th, but we don't know what version of A New Hope we're getting. Remember, those who got to go to the British Film Institute's event got to see
the original version.
Yes, unaltered 1977 print of A New Hope. It's the first time it saw the light of day since Disney acquired it in 2012. I mean, right now, the big guess is that in the movie theater is going to be the 1997 special edition. But what if, seeing as they're doing a year-long celebration, what if on Disney Plus they drop every version of the film?
Maybe. I would think it would be cooler to actually put it in the theater again. Though maybe they're just worried about how it looks in the theater.
Yeah, maybe seeing as it didn't go well at the Institute, people saying it looked really bad. Maybe they'll just be like, if you feel like watching it at home, here you go.
But there are rumors, I think, that they're not redoing it, obviously, but touching up the original version or something.
I'm just wondering what other surprises could be in store for us throughout the year.
Things for you to buy, of course.
Of course, but
I mean, that's really
pipeline of things that I've heard. I've seen people who've made anime or animated versions of the original trilogies using the voiceover. People who've even done really cool
things? What are you talking about?
Well, I even remember when Kenobi came out, people redid the hallway fight.
Oh, that
what if they go all out and go, here you go, here's like a fan edition. It's not canon, but let's do it.
They would never do something like a fan edition. They're too full of themselves to ever acknowledge that the fans might actually do things that are really, really cool and deserve to be like an actual official part of Star Wars. I think I'm just saying it honestly. I don't know that they would ever which is kind of funny because you have this most rabid fan base who loves doing fan fictions and just doing these cool things and embracing it. Actually, I kind of take that back because there was the guy who fixed the Luke in the Mandalorian season 2.
Yep.
And they hired him But they didn't like take his work. They're like, yeah, you're pretty good. Come on in quietly. Don't tell anybody we hired you. But of course, obviously, we found out.
Of course.
I don't know. I think that would be cool to do something to acknowledge 50 years of fandom as well, right?
Yeah,
To do
I
some
agree.
sort of, I don't know what it would be necessarily, but to acknowledge the fans and to do something cool that they
I
create
said when it says
somehow,
it's a
some way.
year-long celebration, I
Yeah.
feel like we're gonna get more than just this. This is the tip of the iceberg, in my
Well,
opinion.
I think it's, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but I think when they say that, they just want you to spend money for a year on Star Wars. Like, oh, this is the 50th, I'm going to put out 50th anniversary shirts, and of course we'll have
The
action
merch.
figures. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff for you to buy. I'm not saying they won't do cool stuff. I hope they do, but it feels like an opportunity for them to sell a lot of stuff.
Right. Well, let's move into our next article I want to talk about today. We just got news. Rings of Power Season 3 has entered production.
How do you take me from A New Hope returning to the theater to Rings of Power Season 3?
I like to
What
ride
kind of
those
roller
highs and
coaster
those
is this?
lows. It's fun. You know what's great? They made a teaser, and all it did was like show off
Sauron's
Sauron's
returning
hat.
again.
Sauron will return.
Yeah, you do that
Yes.
pretty well.
After 9 months. That's how long it's been since the Season 2 finale. Which
Really?
the article I read called Explosive.
Oh god, they're such shills. some of those outlets that write these articles are like, oh my, did you watch the show, or how much did Amazon pay you to say that?
And
I
then
don't know.
5 months goes by. Season 3 officially greenlit. They went out and they're like, it's happening. It's happening. They have a synopsis already, sort of, kind of, for Season 3.
I don't even remember Season 2. Remember, like,
There was the war with the elves, and we
yeah,
had to cry about how the orcs are treated.
yeah,
And
good stuff.
yeah, and Galadriel fell off a cliff, but she's fine.
Oh yeah, no,
She had a good fight with
oh,
Sauron
yeah.
after he deceived Celebrimbor. Well, whatever. The synopsis says, jumping forward several years from the events of Season 2, which nobody remembers, Season 3 takes place at the height of the War of the Elves and Sauron, as the Dark Lord seeks to craft the one ring that will give him the edge he needs to win the war and conquer all of Middle-earth at last.
Spoiler alert.
It
Doesn't work out
happen.
that well. Yeah.
But the prediction is that is coming next year, sometime 2026, so we'll have that to look forward to.
Awesome.
Rings of Power Season 3, where Gandalf finally has a name.
Yeah.
The Grand Elf.
Yeah. Meteor Man.
Meteor Man. The Stranger.
Yeah. I just love what they're doing with all that. You know what they should do?
Hmm.
And I might find some interest in it. Just make it a totally alternate reality. Just say we're not beholdening ourselves to the books at all, and just do whatever the hell you want. Maybe Sauron wins. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Gandalf goes evil. I don't know. Maybe
Well,
Sauron.
Galadriel's kind of gone that way.
Yeah, I
The
don't
ring
just
kinda tempered
just
her a
like
bit.
just come out and say like we're sorry we pretended this was the real
Hmm.
Tolkien. It's not, and we're just doing stuff now, and it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna go wild with it. Please watch and just have fun with it because we're sorry.
I agree. I don't find fault in your logic at all.
I'm serious too. I think that would be the
I'm-
absolute smartest thing they could do is just say we're gonna change the story because we didn't really pay attention to it in the first place.
Hey, you know why rocks sink and boats float, right?
God, we should have known. Well, I mean, we kind of knew beforehand, but like when that was one of the first lines of the show, you're like, really?
Hey, there's a tempest in me.
It's a tempest in me too.
Okay.
When I watched that show, but no, I'm serious. Just do something weird. Just go off the rails with it. Let Sauron win.
I think he's already been winning.
I think he has too. But I'm serious. Like, just have Gandalf like die and not come back. You know, we'd all expect him to come back or something. Nah, he's gone for good.
Well, he's gonna fight the weird dark wizard guy
Yeah, I think that's Saruman.
and his ladies.
I think that's supposed to be Saruman.
But
I don't know
Saruman's
how
not
or
a
why.
dark wizard.
I mean, yeah, but
But I'm confused.
yeah, we all are.
Okay.
But anyway, I think that's going to be all we got for this time. Now it is your turn to take to the comments below. Tell us what you think about A New Hope returning to the theater. Which version do you hope it is? And what do you think about Rings of Power Season 3? Do you like my idea? Just throw it all out and just do something wild and wacky with it? Whatever the case may be, leave your comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars or some rings. And until next time, thanks for watching.